Hey guys, what's up? It's Charlie here, and today we're going to be looking at the 10 most shocking people seen in Walmart. Walmart is massive. They have thousands of stores in America and billions of customers. But when you have so many people going to one place, there's bound to be some weirdos. So here are people who will make you look twice at Walmart. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe and press the bell icon too. Coming in at number 10 we have Cuffed. So, we all know that in stores, kids like to run off. I'm sure when you were a kid, you got lost in supermarkets a bunch of times. And then your mom would either be very worried or mad. Or both. Well, it seems one kid couldn't help himself when it came to wandering off in Walmart. I mean, how could you not love to check out all those great deals? Really though, a kid kept running off, so his mom did the most logical thing she could. That was handcuffing her own kid to a shopping cart. The kid looks very annoyed and bored, but he's not going anywhere. And his mom actually seems pretty relaxed, probably because she knows her kid can't run off now. A Walmart shopper saw this and posted it on his Snapchat story. The caption said, "Just went to Walmart and saw this," and it went viral. Now I don't know who this mom is, but I think someone needs to come by and give her the Mom of the Year award. Or maybe the Worst Mom of the Year award. But seriously, what would you do if your mom tried to handcuff you to a shopping cart? I think I'd have to reenact Prison Break Walmart style. Next up, it's hair extensions. If you saw someone with hair extensions, you wouldn't think twice about it, right? Tons of women use them and they're very common. But what about using 1 million hair extensions? That is what it seems this lady did in Walmart. Someone was in Walmart one day when they were blown away by this woman's hair. I know 80s teenagers used to get mocked for their weird haircuts, but it seems people still have wild hair in 2018. The woman is in line to speak to customer service, so perhaps she wasn't happy with the reception her hair extensions are getting. I know people talk about bird nest hairstyles, but this really takes the cake. If she's going for the Rapunzel look, then it's really not working out. Have you ever seen worse hair than this lady's in Walmart? The crazy thing is other people in the line don't even seem to be too fazed by this woman's giant hair. But then again, this is Walmart, and if I've learned one thing from making these videos, it's that Walmart has some interesting people. Next up is clown couple. So we've seen individuals in Walmart who look odd, but how about the creepiest couple to ever set foot in Walmart? One day a man in Walmart was checking out his items when he turned around and saw these guys. As you can see, this husband and wife seem to be taking part in some odd bonding activity. The man has gone all out with a wig, makeup, and even a giant peace sign chain. The lady, on the other hand, hasn't even tried that hard at all. Maybe that's why the man looks so angry. At first I thought these guys are maybe professional clowns. But then again, I think they'd need to look a little more child-friendly if that were the case. Would you even pay a party clown if they showed up to your kid's birthday with a hospital gown and buy one get one free bread rolls? This image went viral back in 2014 and was simply captioned "clown couple in Walmart," but no more info is known about this couple. Next time you go to Walmart, look out for these guys because we need to track them down and find out what their deal is. Aside from being the creepiest people in Walmart, that is. Next up is lowriding. As you can tell from my nerdy jokes and British accent, I am a gangster. And every gangster knows that gangsters love to lowride. In America, it's a very popular thing in some urban areas for people to wear their jeans very low, which is called lowriding. Well, it turns out you've never seen lowriding before. Well, at least not like this. One man was grocery shopping in Walmart and spotted this man during his weekly shop. The guy's jeans were literally down to his feet, and I'm pretty sure he borrowed his t-shirt from the tallest man alive. I just hope he has long johns on under there. I seriously don't know how this guy even walks around like this. Seeing as most people lowride to look gangster, this guy must make everyone else look like nerds. Is this guy a Crip, Blood, or in the Walmart gang? Fun Walmart gangster fact: if Walmart was a gang, it would be the biggest gang in the world, as it has over 2.1 million employees. Next up is Mario Fox. So we've seen some people who have dressed up in very odd ways to go to Walmart. But at least they were dressed as people. This man, on the other hand, has decided to dress as, well, I'm not sure what this man is. His clothing looks a little like Mario with a red t-shirt and blue jeans. But this guy is painted like some kind of red fox, complete with a painted on nose and ears. Oh, and that huge tail that's trailing behind him. Does anyone else think this guy looks a little like Tobias from Arrested Development? Some say this guy is a furry, which people who dress up like animals. I'm not sure what kind of animal this guy's even supposed to be. Perhaps he's the lesser spotted Walmart fox, or even a
man-bear pig.
I honestly have no clue what this guy's doing, but he seems very determined. Perhaps he's picking up some fox food. They say you can tell a lot about a person from their shoes, but you can tell a lot about this person from his tail. And when I say a lot, I mean the fact that he's crazy. Next up is Father of the Year. So we've already seen the Mom of the Year who handcuffed her son to a shopping cart in Walmart. Well, I think we've just found her male counterpart, the Dad of the Year. One dad decided to take his younger daughter shopping with him. He got her a pushchair to sit in so that he could shop and she could sit. But when it came time to leave the store, the guy was all tired out from picking up those heavy toilet rolls, so he did what any good dad would do: hijack his daughter's pushchair and then let her do the hard work. This dad decided that he could not only relax, but also get his shopping done by getting his tiny daughter to push him around the store. Another shopper snapped this photo photo of the genius dad and it went viral. Now this may be a genius idea, but I have no idea how all this actually worked, as the daughter seems way too small to push her own dad. But even so, this guy should get Father of the Year for coming up with this idea. People say kids today don't know what hard work is, but that obviously isn't the case for this little girl. Next up is overhang. Now we all know that one stereotype of Walmart is people in those mobility scooters.
Stop it, you kid! Stop!
People who use these are often criticized for being lazy. Well, one man who was shopping at Walmart saw someone very unusual in one of these mobility scooters. One woman who was getting around the store on one of these scooters appears to have some of her hanging off the scooter. At first I wasn't sure if this was real, but I checked and it sure is. It appears they make these scooters a little too small for some, which has caused a lot of what I would call overhang for this lady. She was seen at a Walmart in the United States and snapped by a fellow shopper. Now you could say it was a little mean for someone to take this image, but the guy found it hilarious. And so did the rest of the internet after this went viral online. I'm not even sure this woman realizes what's happening to her as she's facing the other way. Have you ever seen anything as odd as this in Walmart before? Next up is president. It's a known fact that people who are very vulnerable don't go out much in public. For example, the president of the United States at any given time must always have a motorcade and bodyguards. That's why people were surprised when in 2013 the then president of the United States, Barack Obama, was seen walking around a Walmart. Now I don't know if he was browsing those $40 fans or what, but can you imagine seeing Obama when you were at Walmart? What's even more odd is that Obama was all by himself without any bodyguards or even Michelle. And it doesn't even seem to be his day off as he's wearing a full suit and his Stan Smith flag pin. This may be the most famous person ever to be spotted in Walmart. But sorry Obama, you're not the most interesting. That would have to go to the guy dressed as a fox. Next up is supermodel. Walmart has many reputations tied to it. One of those reputations are that it's cheap, which is a good thing. But cheapness of course means that rich and famous people likely won't go there. Well, that's why the world was stunned back in 2014 when Courtney Stodden was spotted shopping in Walmart. Courtney Stodden is an actress and model who got famous from Big Brother. Her and her husband Doug Hutchinson were stocking up on kitchen supplies such as rolling pins and more. Doug Hutchinson is a multi-millionaire and many people say that's why Courtney is with him due to his wealth. But the couple seemed very happy out browsing the shelves of an LA Walmart. The reason there are images of them doing something as simple as shopping was because it's uncommon to see celebs and millionaires in Walmart. And a lot of people were taking photos of them anyway as they were famous. But if I went to Walmart, I'd be on the lookout for people with giant hair or people dressed as foxes. In my opinion, those people are way more interesting than any celebrity shopper. Have you guys ever seen anyone famous in Walmart before? Next up is beautiful woman. So pretty much all the people we've seen on this list have been strange. And some of them don't look nice either. For example, the clown couple. Well, this woman is strange, but she's far from bad looking. A few years back, an image of a woman shopping in Walmart went viral down to her good looks. The woman is very attractive and this caused people to try and find out who she is. Many people say she's a supermodel, but no one's exactly sure who this is. However, she has been nicknamed the most attractive woman ever to go to Walmart by the internet. And if this list is anything to go by, I'm pretty sure that's true. Well, other than the supermodel, that is. But after her, there isn't much competition unless you have a thing for women with the world's biggest hair. But seriously though, some of these people have really bent my mind and it's gonna be a while before I even want to look at a Walmart again. Next up is Good Deal. This photo was actually taken outside of a Walmart. It shows a couple on the edge of a Walmart parking lot holding a sign. The man's sign says, "I will wrestle your mother-in-law for $1." Walmart is known for their great deals, but this guy's trumps them all. Seeing as many people dislike their mother-in-laws, this guy's found a pretty good market. However, there is a cop car in the background of this photo, so maybe he should keep that sign hidden. And to any mother-in-laws out there, next time you go to Walmart, watch out for this guy. You never know, your son-in-law could have paid him $1. Next up is Dragon. We've seen some very odd people on this list. But what's weird here isn't so much the person. Okay, it kind of is, but it's more his pet. It would be odd, but not crazy, to see people taking their dogs and cats shopping with them. But how about somebody's pet dragon? One shopper caught a guy walking around Walmart with a pet dragon. It wouldn't be so bad if it was in a cage or something, but this dragon was on the guy's shoulder, just like a pirate with a parrot or something. Check out the poll in the top red corner to vote for the most amazing person at Walmart. For me, it's either got to be the supermodel or the guy dressed as a fox. Leave a comment down below telling me what you think that guy was doing. Actually, whatever it was, I don't want to know. Be sure to check out my second channel, The Crafty. There'll be a video for The Crafty on screen in a moment, so be sure to click it to check it out. But as always, thanks for watching. Check out some more videos on screen right now. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and if you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to Top 10s.